Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Kingdom Rush Origins. It's been a little while since we've played this. I think it's 2 weeks or so, but I think it's been 2 weeks. It might be longer, honestly. I'm not fully certain. But last time we played, we started going back through the main campaign with the impossible mode, and we got to the boss fight, and I want to get the game to actually be the same size as the screen, and it won't let me. But we also got through the second extra boss. That's the words I'm looking for. So this time we're going to go through the third extra boss, and we're going to play through the second portion of the campaign itself. God, I'm not fast enough to swap over. So we played through the first part of the campaign on impossible difficulty. We're playing through the second part of the campaign on impossible difficulty today, and we're going to fight the third extra boss. And I'm going to try to do this fast enough to actually allow me to make the game full screen. No, I don't want to. I want to click on the game thing that shows. Fine. Play with this awkwardly small thing for a second. It won't let me make it bigger. Not at this point in time. This is aggravating. It disappears on me every time I click on it. The Duskwood Outpost is the first part of this third boss area. It says, General, we must advance without delay to the Twilight Elves' capital. Melicia's last loyal lieutenant is preparing a terrible and powerful spell that will destroy everything in sight. If we don't stop him, this will be the end of the continent. Campaign. Do I have to play these ones in the impossible mode? I don't believe so. Complete the campaign in impossible difficulty. It does not say that I have to complete the extra boss things. No, I want the game to be selected so that I can change it. Defeat Bajnimen, the hateful warlord. I feel like that's over here. Nothing over here makes it look like we have to beat this extra campaign in impossible. So let's just go with, let's go normal mode. I'm trying very hard to swap between the game and the streaming software to make the game full screen, but it won't let me. We were so close. The plan was perfect. But this time will be the end of it all. Oh, these are the night elves. Okay. We've got Twilight Harassers and Twilight Harassers. And there's a dude with a panther sharpening a blade. And a knoll. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm trying so hard to get the full screen instead of just this awkward thing. Every time it disappears, it's me swapping to the screen to try to get it to flip, and then it won't work. Gosh darn it. Whatever, I'm just gonna play it this way. I've got Druid Circle there. We'll get Archers and Barracks Magic. We'll put the Barracks there. They're coming from the right, the top, and the bottom. I'll do another druid circle there. And up here we've got another archer, magic, barracks. I don't know which direction this group is going to go first. These white trees look like they'll do something. I can't make this thing full screen. Ah, it's annoying me. This one has 4, this bottom has 6, so I should probably upgrade that bottom one first. Move the hero to there. All of that's going to be in range. That's fine to be out of range. One last attempt. Darn. This is annoying me. Just let me fix it. I want to fix this so it's not looking weird like this. Oh my goodness, you darn game. If I had an overlay that made it only, like, that I actually could have that side open and whatever, this would be perfect. But I don't have an overlay like that, so this is annoying me. Fine, I'm just gonna start it. We're just gonna start it with the most awkward, you can't see most of it anyways. Sleeping tree. When activated, this magical tree will put all nearby enemies to sleep for a short time. Oh, cool. It let me move the game, but it won't. Ow. I don't understand this. Oh, that's a pretty big area, actually. Twilight Harassers and the Twilight Scourger. They've got quite a lot of them on the bottom side. Gosh darn it. I can't get it so that this works. I don't understand this. Why won't it let me show you the whole game? Or why won't it let me full screen the whole game, I guess is more the question. Alright, all of these guys get to be level 2. Twilight Harassers from there, Scourgers, Avengers, and Harassers. 160. I'll make all those guys go into sleep mode. I'm gonna pause it quickly and see if I can adjust things. Nope. I'm gonna keep trying. I swear I will make this work eventually. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to get that to work, I swear. Okay. Do I need to use the hero power there? Not quite. Avengers, Harassers. That one's the Evoker. Okay. one's level 2. Try to weaken those. A Blood Servant, Twilight Scourger, more Blood Servants, Avengers, and Harassers. I'll go with having more towers to do things with. New enemy, a Blood Servant, a fast, gruesome beast made by the Twilight Elves, created only to seek and destroy. Fast speed and high damage. I just want to make the game look like it's full screen. It's full screen for me. It should be full screen for you guys. This is annoying me. You really are fast, dang. They're coming around really quickly. Upgrade that one even though I just put it down. If I put them to sleep right before they die, do they still do their ability? Probably. Avengers, Evokers, Harassers, Blood Servants, Avengers, Harasser, Servant, Avengers. Down here looks like it needs help. Let's go up there. Pause it and darn it. Okay, I'm gonna give up on actually showing the game and just do the whole screen capture. I don't care. I tried to make it work. Now you just get everything on my screen instead. I tried to make the game work the way it's supposed to, but it didn't want to, so the backup plan is probably what I should have done initially. Okay. Well, they explode on death. Yeah, they're exploding on death. These guys are not resistant to magic. For some reason, I suddenly thought that they were. Okay, Twilight Harassers, Twilight Golems, Scourgers, Evokers, and Evokers. Okay. There's something special about the Golem, but I can't remember what. I want to make sure that the things that would heal him are not actively there. He's got a high regular defense, but not high magic defense. Blood Servants, a lot of Blood Servants, all of them are Blood Servants, all of them are Blood Servants. Okay. Let's put all those to sleep. Try to fight. Send out the Blood Servants, upgrade that. Arcane Archers. They do not have any armor. Okay. Oh yeah, they have an AoE attack. The Twilight Golem has an AoE attack. I want to mostly hit that Golem. Twilight Avenger, Harassers, and 2 Golems and Avengers. Okay. This is fine. And Golem is about to die. Okay. Should be able to utilize the reinforcements to keep them away from my troops for a second. Keep that guy asleep. I'm going to split those guys up. Harassers, Blood Servants, Scourger, Heretic, Evokers, Scourger, Heretic, Evokers, and Harassers and Servants. Okay. Okay. With both of those together, it's kind of not great. Get rid of the healers. I did not place those in such a location. I don't think it actually hit the healer. Headshot damage would be nice. My Twilight Golem's gone. Okay. I'm gonna lightning that. Get a lot of one-shot damage, hopefully. Hit their healers? Maybe not. Avengers, Harassers, Avengers, Scourgers, Evokers, Evokers, and Scourgers. Evokers are the healers. Okay. I want to get Weird Wood. Weird Wood just does more damage. Keep that guy asleep for a second. While everything else around him is stunned and slowed. Wild Magus. Detonate an enemy just to be able to possibly one-shot something. Blood Servants, Scourgers, Avengers, Blood Servants. Okay. Just a lot of enemies from the right side. On both fronts. Right side. That did not hit the Twilight Golem like I was hoping. Okay. Here we go. Get the explosive arrow. Burning nut. Light the ground on fire, please. That will damage a lot of enemies, especially the ones that are just kind of running through quickly. Arcane Archers. Both of these are kind of too low level to do anything. Throw a bunch of arrows at them. Upgrade that. Okay. lightning them to hit most of the other enemies, hopefully, as well. Okay. Twilight Avengers, Heretic Evokers, Harassers, and Avengers. And this is a Heretic and 4 Evokers. 1 Heretic and 4 Healers. That's fun. Okay. Make them sleep. Use lightning to slow things down. There's the burning nut. Now they're all burning. Heretics, Golems, Avengers, Heretics and Golem, Blood Servant, Blood Servant. Final wave. Get the explosive arrow just to deal more damage, hopefully. That did not do a bunch. Lightning. Hopefully they keep that guy down. Sleep that enemy. Explosive arrow. Deal with the healer. That heretic died. Wild Magus. Have detonation. Arrow volley. I just have to be worried about the 2 golems that are going to show up, I think, at this point. I think those 2 things are my only problems at this second. This down here seems to be an issue. Use the lightning storm. Move down there, fire some arrows at that guy. Increase the chance of just detonation, sleep round. Not increasing the chance of sleeping or of detonating them, but increasing the amount of damage, I guess. Sleep the enemies there. Should be able to get closer. It's just this one enemy that we need to deal with. So I'll throw literally everything at it. And it should die. Give it enough time and enough damage. Yep, okay. Cool. They did not get through. Three stars. Oh. I still can upgrade something. Cool. Now we've got the Duradel Outskirts. This is the final push, General. We have routed enough enemy troops to march upon the city gates. Bajnimin has no other choice but to come out and fight. This will be our chance to stop his plans before it's too late. Duradel Outskirts. Is there only one? There's 2 paths that they can go through. Okay. Twilight Harasser, Scourger, and Avengers. based on they're up here, they're probably just going to walk right through. I do not have a lot of tower spots. All these fires here look like they're going to do something. I don't know what that something is, but it looks like they're going to do something. We'll put a stone circle there. Put a barracks there. And an archer tower there. Put my hero there. Up here, we'll put an archer tower and a barracks. I'll do a mage shop. I'll do another barracks, but we'll send them down here. I'll do archer, mage, druid, barracks, barracks. Archer. I am assuming that something up here is probably just going to go down and around. If this has 3 different options, the bottom one's going to go down this way, the middle one's going to go straight across, and then the top one might curl around. But that wouldn't make sense, so the top route probably just goes straight forward, and then the bottom one goes down this way. Let's see, what do I build here? Just a mage tower? Let's move my hero to the middle. That's barely in range, that's barely in range. Now that's fully in range. I guess it will be more in range for that once I upgrade them. Okay, here we go. This is technically the final fight. I'm gonna try to get rid of those before they can freeze up my towers. Especially this early on. Avengers, Harassers, Blood Servants. Upgrade all of my archer towers. I don't know if that does anything, but it's not doing anything right now. Those guys are too far north of that tower to be of any assistance. Upgrade this one. Harassers, Scourgers, Avengers, and Harassers. Upgrade that. Okay. Blood Servants, Twilight Avengers, Harassers, Scourgers, and Avengers. Upgrade those guys to now have a ranged attack. Okay, upgrade those guys to have a ranged attack and to just summon them again. You can have a ranged attack. I doubt that anything is going to fly. The Twilight Elves don't seem to have many flying entities. But there could be something on this map and this map only. Wouldn't fully surprise me. Scourgers, Evokers, Screecher Bats. There are bats, okay. Okay. upgrade that just to have a ranged attack again. Okay. I need to not be afraid to use my heroic abilities. Oh, all of my range towers over here got taken out. Okay. I wasn't thinking about the fact that most of my towers can be taken out really simply and easily. Okay, I guess I should move my hero back. Twilight Golem, Harasser Avengers, Scourgers, and Screecher Bats. Yeah, Wild Magus there. Lightning Storm, send the next thing. Okay. I want this one to be the Golden Longbows. You guys can have a ranged attack. I will get you guys a ranged attack in a second. This is fine right now. Scourgers, Screecher Bat, Twilight Evokers. Okay, upgrade them to have a ranged attack and to just send out more units. Okay. I need this to be a Wild Magus, it looks like. Lightning Storm that guy just to have the lightning hit everything else. Use arrows up there to defeat the servants. Move the hero back just a moment so he can heal. This is becoming kind of like the spider fight, where it is entirely... Oh, those guys go back up? They go down and up? I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. I was expecting them to go down this bottom route. Oh, there are 3 waves. There's enough space for a second. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Get a doubly explosive arrow. Fire the swarm of arrows into there. Get some reinforcements. A new enemy, the Mounted Avenger. Mounted in giant beetles, these Avengers slowly advance swift and relentlessly. Fast speed, high magic resistance, can dismount. Cool, more things to deal with. Not just an Avenger, but an Avenger that will dismount once the mount is dead. That's great. Get the silencing effect. Avengers, Golem Scourgers, Bat Servants. them. Get more units. Lightning storm. That nearly worked to just get rid of all of them at once. I need to get the wild magus here. Wild magus just attacks really, really rapidly. Okay. Now it doesn't attack at all now that it's been silenced. I can't upgrade that one either. Darn. I was just about to. I guess we're upgrading that one. Same exact tower got silenced anyways, so that's fine. Harasser, Scourgers, Heretics, Harasser, Avenger, Evokers. Okay. I do have to appreciate that they're going north instead of just going south, where they could very easily just be attacked again. Okay. Could you get your one-shot weapon? Just headshot the golem, please, because that's a lot of health that that golem still has. Use lightning storm again. Okay. Get a second one just to increase the chance. This is not going that great. Take out the heretic if you can. Those guys attack the Avenger. Avenger Bat, Avenger Bats, Heretic Evokers, Avenger Blood Servants. Let's move my hero back. Get lightning going. Hopefully that clears up all of them. Arcane Archers. Forest Keepers is probably what I need over there. Arrows to deal with those guys. Get the explosive. Get the chance to detonate an enemy. Get that chance to detonate an enemy. Get the Forest Keepers. They're less units as Forest Keepers, but they're stronger. Lightning there because that guy is still mounted. Bats, Golem, Blood Servant, Golem, Twilight Harassers. Okay, get the brambles, keep your guys alive. Move my hero back, I think, is fine. I'm gonna use arrows to damage all those guys. these guys guardians. Let's slow enemies. Lightning strike that. Just to slow down all the other things. Give them healing. Fire the arrows on that guy. Oh, the sleep arrow hit. Okay. An explosive arrow hit, but it kind of missed at the same time. And then this Eldritch Doom, both of them hit. Cool. That mounted guy didn't even get to dismount. Arrow Storm. This is the last wave, so the boss monster is going to appear once I defeat them. Which means I need to think about what I'm doing. Blade Singer Hall just to have guys that are capable of being invulnerable to just stall in the back end. Okay. It's a lot of golems up top. There's not even the boss guy out yet. Give him true damage. Okay. I don't actually know whether I'm winning this right now or not. I can't tell. Get true damage there. Okay. We'll get the Blade Singer Hall here. Pull these guys back. Move these guys forward. Make sure they're behind these guys though. They're not really in range of that. Oh, here's Bajniman the Hateful. He's got 10,000 health. Even though he tried to heal them all, it didn't work. He's healing. It's just him attacking. It's not a bunch of enemies or anything. Is it possible to beat this guy just only with reinforcements? Seems kind of likely, honestly. He's already lost a lot of health. This is like the easiest boss fight. He's not spawning any enemies. I mean, yeah, he's healing. But I'm still attacking while he's healing. This is probably not how the boss fight's supposed to go. He is attacking where my hero is. Now he's in range of this tower. He's not attacking where my hero is, he's just attacking the concentration of forces. Okay, he's healing again. Where my forces are concentrated the most, that's where he's summoning a strike from the air to attack. That's not always hitting all my forces. This is a very, very easy boss fight right now. That was incredibly easy. That was like the easiest boss fight I've had in this game. He didn't summon any other enemies. He came out by himself and did nothing? That feels too easy. Is that all of the maps? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Yeah, getting 5 stars total on every single map is 110 stars. This is all of the maps. Huh. Cool. I kind of expected that to take a bit longer. I thought that boss would be much more difficult. Like, yeah, I wasn't playing on veteran mode or anything. Right? It's not veteran mode. That was normal. Okay, we're going through the campaign in impossible mode on the campaign. Just because that's one of the achievements. I don't necessarily have to get 3 stars on every level, but I would like to. So the elf princess flew to the kingdom of Linerea looking for help while the elven army fell back into the fairy forest. Let's find a safe spot. Look, a shrine. The Druid runes will protect the area. Wait a minute, these are not Druid runes, they're Twilight Elves. Oh yeah, and these are the little things that spurt out poison or shrubs or whatever. Some of the enemies go through these inner things. Okay. Put my hero here. Druid, archer, barracks, that. Hero there for now. Barracks here. Archers there. Okay. And now it actually lets me have my abilities at the level that they would be at this point in time. Or at the level that it is feasible for at this point in time. So it does let me have the teleportation chance. It lets me have them on Panther back. It lets my reinforcements have their mounts. Okay, that is what it does. Okay. Twilight Harassers, Sword Spiders. That's right. This is the introduction to Spiderland. Twilight Harassers are not my only enemy. But they do arrive in great numbers. It poisons them. That's what this does. Okay. They get poisoned. That's the effect that it has. I couldn't remember that. A lot of sword spiders. Pretty much impossible mode just means that there's a lot of enemies. It's like, instead of 6 enemies, there's now 10 enemies. That'll spawn each wave. This has 4 and 16 sword spiders. I was trying to upgrade that. I don't have long range, which is fine. I don't think I really need to have the chance to one-shot enemies, because they mostly just swarm. Which means that against the swarm, the Arcane Archer is better anyways, because it's got the explosive round that can hit and damage a bunch of them. Satyr Cutthroats, Satyr Cutthroats. I believe those are the ones that can go through these. Does not look like it. They have no defense. Okay. Okay. No, it's just satyrs. I think I can handle that. We'll go with more archers. Sword spiders from the north, harassers, and sword spiders from the south. If it is necessary, I do still have the lightning storm, which will hit the whole map. Make those have a ranged attack, make those have a ranged attack. Okay, I still feel really confident with what we have. Because no matter how I look at it, I still have relatively strong hero abilities. And I should always be capable of damaging them. Harassers, cutthroats, harassers, cutthroats. Okay. The satyrs are really fast. Get the Arcane Archer. Poison all of those guys. I do actually like that it is a poison and you can see it damaging them over time. Upgrade that one. Satyr Hoplites and Satyr Cutthroats. Upgrade that. Upgrade that one. Satyr hoplites have high regular damage, or high armor. That's the word I was looking for. The hoplites are the ones that summon more enemies. That's right. Okay. What should I build here? Another barracks. Harassers, hoplites, satyr cutthroats. One of those groups of units is supposed to go through here. I just haven't let them. Essentially, that's the only thing keeping them from going through the mushroom path or whatever this is actually called. As I just have enough troops that I haven't let them go through. I'm building up the wild magus now. Satyr hoplites, sword spiders, satyr cutthroats. Okay. There are 33 sword spiders. We'll get the explosive arrow. Wait for there to be 2 hoplites before I use the lightning. Okay. Get a burst arrow. Poison that one again. Seems to be going fine now. And keep the north occupied. Hoplite, hoplite, cutthroat. They're trying to get through the middle. Okay. Need to make that one have a ranged attack. Just to make them help out a little bit more from a distance. Okay, let's summon more guys. Poison them. Currently, I'm not letting any of them get through the mushroom paths. And the poison is slowing them down. Harassers, web spitter spiders, sword spiders. There's the web spitter spiders that felt awkward to look at. The Sons of Mactan were worse, though. Or are worse. Upgrading that freedom for a moment. Freed them. I realized the way I said that could have blurred the word together. Okay. 250 for that one. Satyr cutthroats, harassers, cutthroats, and hoplites. Okay. Now this group is going through this area. Both of them are going through the extra paths. Okay. Can I move that back a bit more? I don't know. Let's just use lightning there so that it can also hit everywhere else. Cutthroats, hoplites, and a bunch of cutthroats. Poison all of those guys. I want to get the bear. Getting the bear just to have another blocker up there is going to be great. Whether he's a good blocker or not will remain to be seen because I can't remember. Poison all of them. Lightning strike that area just to hit most of them. Evokes another bear. That seems worth it. 2 bears. Two bears. Better than 1 bear. 38 sword spiders and 8 web spitter spiders. 26 sword spiders and 3 web spitters. 32 sword spiders. Oh, that's a lot. A lot of spiders. I already don't like how many spiders are going to be on the screen. Okay. All of my arcane archers have the ability to do an explosive shot. And it's been upgraded so it's not just once with a small amount of damage. Okay, all of them have it at level 2. Okay. Upgrade those just to have them out of the webbing. Poison all of those guys. Drop more defenders there. Upgrade those guys and then those guys. Place the reinforcements there. You know, it's kind of concerning that they can trap the bears. Satyr hoplite, satyr hoplite, satyr hoplite, and satyr hoplite. Cool. A lot of satyr hoplites. You'd think that they'd be Greek satyrs. I don't quite have enough to... Now I do. So there's now a curse that it'll inflict that will spread to all the enemies. It will cause the damage to keep spreading. Okay. I didn't get it in time. Some of them went through the magical mushroom path. The light path? I don't know what to call this. I'm gonna keep calling it a mushroom path because that sounds funnier. They just went on a mushroom trip. That's all that happened. Nothing to be afraid of. This is the last wave. Okay, increase the explosive arrow damage. Because it is the last wave, there's no point in trying to upgrade something else. Lightning from the sky. Okay, that should be all of them. Yep. There we go. 3 stars on impossible difficulty. Now we go to the second one. Yeah, it does tell me that this was impossible difficulty versus this was veteran difficulty that we did it on. So that's nice. I like that it shows me that versus just saying, hey, you should have noticed, or you should have kept track. Forest Keepers and Golden Longbows. Awesome. We got both. It's really funny. I don't know what's happening with that. One of the achievements is to save Hansel and Gretel, so I actually have to pay attention to this on the fight as well. Okay. Pretty much no matter what I'm looking at, this is going to be the bottleneck here. Excluding the fact that there is Mushroom Path here and Mushroom Path here. So for the most part, I need to defend here. But I also need to defend over here. Satyr Cutthroats and Satyr Hoplites. Up there. And then over here. I need to defend that as well. Then I put my hero up here for right now. Once they start going through here, I'll need to move my hero down. Oh no, they drop up here. I thought that it was coming down here. I didn't realize it jumps up to there. So actually both ways they're protected here. I'll put my hero here then. And then I'll need archers and magic there. And I already got the small chance to teleport him back. Okay, I want to get archer there. magic there. 18 satyr cutthroats, 9 satyr cutthroats, and a satyr hoplite. Get magic there. Okay, I need to upgrade those guys just to make my barracks units have a ranged attack. So that they can be just a tad bit more useful. Just gonna use lightning. Okay. This is fine. I want to upgrade my back line first before I upgrade my front line. I could not tell you what achievements I have gotten from this map already. 3 Little Pigs, Little Red Riding Hood, and the Big Bad Wolf. I don't know. I know there's Hansel and Gretel in this one. Defeat a bunch of those guys before they split is one of the other achievements. I think I got that one already. There's one of the 3 pigs. It's weird trying to pay attention to like the main part of the campaign, but also like all the little side things. Twilight Harassers on the left, Satyr Hoplite on the top. Okay, I don't have a way to stop anything on this left side. Even a tower like that is not going to be enough to stop them. Coming from the left side is going to be the issue. I can poison them a few times, but it doesn't matter when they teleport back and out of range as I'm activating it. I can't always use the lightning on them. Scourgers, Satyr Cutthroats. Okay. Use all those up there. Got distracted trying to look at these things to see if the pigs and Hansel and Gretel have appeared yet. I like that it waits a few moments. Just to be like, hey, let's give you a chance to be able to respond to what's happening up here. It's a lot of fighting barely on screen. Can't upgrade it while it's under their effect. Cutthroat, Hoplite, Cutthroat, Twilight Harassers. That was actually a mistake. I should have placed them and then sent the next wave. I definitely had enough time to wait to try to get 2 instances of no, it looks like it didn't matter. They didn't get to join the fight anyways, so not much of a waste if they did not get to do anything anyways. Okay. Let's freeze them up right there. Poison them. $160 to upgrade that. Can't quite. Destroy 1 enemy and I'll be able to. Thank you. Satyr Cutthroats and 21 Gloomies. I'm not seeing any more of the Little Pigs or Hansel and Gretel. Granted, I can't give my full attention to all of that. I would not be surprised if I miss them and therefore don't get those achievements. I also still have to go through this on the Iron Defense mode and the heroic mode, so I'm not too saddened if I miss them now. They might pop up at particular waves. Those are becoming kind of problematic. Knock them all out of the sky with some arrows. That was fine. Cutthroats, hoplites, cutthroats. Some of them are going to go down this way. Some of them are just going to walk through. Can already tell that based off of there's 2 waves in one. Poisoning all of those. Thank you. Upgrade those guys to have a ranged attack. Just to be able to do more. All of them are coming from this side. Okay. It seems like we're surviving pretty well. Oh, you just have to click on that. Save Hans and Ethel. I just had to click on her a whole bunch more. I didn't realize that. I knew there was an achievement I didn't have yet from this level. Or at least I figured there was an achievement I didn't have yet from this level, because it seems like there's a lot. Because there's the 3 little pigs, Little Red Riding Hood, and Hansel and Gretel, or in this case, Hans and Ethel. It's a lot of enemies, and there's summoners. $39 Gloomies, 16 Satyr Cutthroats. Get Arcane Archers. Okay. These guys down here still don't have a ranged attack either. That's fine. Could be worse. Okay. I think I'm doing fine. They're not replicating too badly. It's not causing a ton of issues, at least. And just reinforcements over here is stalling this enough. Okay. Satyr cutthroats, scourgers and satyr cutthroats. The fact that they are on the bottom of the path tells me that they're going to try and come through here. Which is the main issue. Get the explosive round. Poison them to slow them down. Send some reinforcements to stop them. Poison those guys to slow them down. They're going all the way down. Might be time to use lightning. Probably wasn't actually time to use the lightning. Okay. Oh, the satyrs are coming through because I don't have reinforcements there. Uh-oh. I'll upgrade those to level 2 to get more ranged attacks. Satyr cutthroats, bandersnatch, satyr cutthroats. I don't remember what the bandersnatches do, but I believe they're the rolling ones. Yeah, they're the rolling ones. The teleport against the bandersnatch is kind of a problem, actually. Let's just lightning storm it. I can't even see its health bar. It's right up against the top edge of the screen. Yeah, so I have no idea how much health it still had. Okay. It was dealt with. Get the Eldritch Doom. Make it so I can just blow up the bandersnatches. Poison it again. Cutthroats, scourgers, hoplites, cutthroats. Okay. We're doing fine. Maybe not great, but fine is definitely the best adjective here. Not great, but fine. Get the explosive round again. Just detonating an enemy so you don't even have to worry about it. Perfectly fine by me. Oh, they're coming down. Do I need a lightning storm? Yes. Too many of them were starting to try and go down there. Detonate 2. Get arcane archers. Okay, we've got bandersnatches, satyr cutthroats, twilight harassers. And I just sent the waves while multiple towers are down and unable to fight. That's really not good. Really bad timing on my part. Poison all those enemies. Poison just one of them because they all teleported back. Use lightning on the Bandersnatch. Explosive arrow. He's got no armor, just a ton of health. Poison him. This is the sleep. I was like, where did the sleep bolt go? Or come from? Okay. One satyr got through. 27 cutthroats, 32 harassers, and 4 scourgers. This will be interesting. A lot of twilight. A lot of twilight enemies. Upgrade those guys to have more damage. Okay. My reinforcements are too far away from the entrance that they can just run by, which is not good for me. Okay. I seem to be fine. They're not really doing that much to me right now. Poison them. Get Eldritch Doom. I want to call it Eldritch Boom and have them blow up, but that's not exactly what it is. I just think it's funny to think of it that way. Okay. I'd like Eerie Gardener. Satyr Cutthroats, Gloomies and Bandersnatches, Gloomy Bandersnatches, Twilight Scourgers, Satyr Hoplites, Satyr Hoplites, Satyr Cutthroats. Okay. Eldritch Doom definitely just saved me there against the Bandersnatch, making it die instantly. I was not prepared for that teleportation there. Lightning Storm. Where needs the reinforcements? Probably up here. Okay. Upgrade that. Sure. That one's silenced. Target her. When she's silenced, it means that they're not able to do their stop my tower abilities. I was about to ask if that was the end. Of course it's not. True damage and healing. Poison them. Eldritch Boom just obliterating a Bandersnatch that still had well over 4,000 health just feels amazing. Poison them, put them to sleep. Attempt to detonate them. Okay, I wish she would have detonated the other guy who was a little bit higher in health. I would like to assume that was the last one. Yep. Okay. That's nice. That was the third one? No, that was the second one. That was really only the second one of the campaign area. Interesting. Crystal Lake. This is the one with the dragon inside. High Elven Mage. Not actually that great of a tower. Okay. They come from the top, from the waterfall, come from the left and the right. Let's go Stone Circle, Barracks, Archer, Magic. Archer, Magic, Barracks. Archer, Barracks. Archer, Magic. This is my last line of defense, and I'm okay with that. I need 90 for a barracks there. Okay, I'm gonna put a barracks there. And this one is gonna be magic, I think. Yeah. I'll go with a mage hall up there. Or a mystic dais. Gloomies, sword spiders. I believe this breaks and this breaks. And this one breaks as well, if I'm remembering. Do I need a lightning strike? Looks like it. Okay. Use arrows to clear those guys out. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to the spiders on the right. Sword spiders and web spitter spiders, satyr cutthroats on the left. I can't tell if it's just a lot more enemies, because this is really just 5 enemies, but I guess early on that can be a lot. I don't really want to worry about the crystallizing dragons that we have. Bunch of red caps, 15 and 6. Fire the arrows. Okay, upgrade that to have just a tiny bit more range. I'll use lightning if I start getting overwhelmed. Lightning is kind of just like my last resort right now. Because before then I would like to just summon reinforcements and like use my troops. 6 red caps, 13 red caps. Okay. I want to believe that my towers are good enough without needing the dragon hatcheries. Okay. Next group of foes. Bring these guys down just a bit more. Okay, upgrade that. I don't have to upgrade these things like evenly. I really struggle with that all the time. I always forget about that. Like, I don't have to make the left side just as strong as the right side. I can make the left side weaker or the right side weaker simply to deal with the left side right now is under attack. Like, the left side needs to be upgraded now because it's under attack by the stronger enemies. Oh, I thought he was going to destroy this one already. Okay. I think that's just my brain's problem. If I build on the left, I also want to build it on the right and make it even, especially on maps that are not like lopsided. Like this right side has 3 sides that, or 4 sides that things come from, and then this side has 3. But the side with 3 spawns the stronger enemies. I'm gonna need lightning just because there's too many gloomies on the map. Because gloomies replicate, they cause more problems. Upgrade you to have a ranged attack. Send you guys. Drink water quickly. I probably didn't need that, but I did it anyways. Deal with all the gloomies, please. Please deal with all the gloomies. Don't let any of them through. That's where I needed all of those. Wow, that was a lot of lives gone. Ouch. Ouch, that was a lot of lives gone. could have been a lot worse. I could have just immediately lost from that, so it could have been worse. And I don't need to have 3 stars. I just need to finish the campaign on the impossible difficulty. I don't have to beat it flawlessly. I do need to upgrade these guys though, just to do more damage and have a ranged attack to be able to fight before the enemy gets there. I would guess that it's probably this next round that one of these 2 areas gets unlocked. Harassers, Avengers, Harassers, Avengers, Satyrs. Both Cutthroats and Hoplites. Nope. They would have been broken down immediately. Yeah, that's gonna freeze that, but that's fine. Freezing the barracks don't matter too much because the barracks troops just have to stay alive. They'll still block. I think I want the Arcane Archers. Red caps, red caps. This is going to be the round where we get another wave, another area. If it's only red caps, I feel like that's a good sign that another section is going to get opened up. Both of them get opened up. And this is the other exit. I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, upgrade those guys. I forgot that there's a second exit that they can get through. I don't need lightning. Okay. I really need all of my mage towers to be upgraded. I've been neglecting those the most. Like, that's only now level 2. I think now I'm gonna use the lightning now that all the Avengers are on the field. Sword Spiders, Web Spitter Spiders, Avengers, Satyr Cutthroats, Twilight Harassers. Okay. I want to try to destroy those as much as I can before they become a problem. Can I upgrade this? I can. Once again, that's fine. Freezing the barracks is preferred over freezing my towers that actually fight. Maybe I should try to get the second dragons on both of them. Was not thinking about what I was doing there. I thought that that was the reinforcements being summoned. Or the arrow storm, either one would have been fine. Was not really realizing that I was about to call lightning on them. Okay. Red caps, Bandersnatch, red caps, Bandersnatches. I won't send this wave ahead. Could you attack the closest one and teleport him back? I already used my... Oh. I already used my reinforcement, so I couldn't have reinforced a second time there. That's not good. Okay, hopefully I can damage the Bandersnatch enough. $250 for that to be upgraded. Gives the chance to do a one-shot. Okay. While they're crystallized, they're the easiest to destroy. Because they don't exactly fight back. Try to keep the red caps out of the fight right there. Upgrade you, Satyr Hoplites, Satyr Hoplites, Satyr Hoplites, Satyr Hoplites. Get rid of all those red caps. There are two Bandersnatches there. I was not quite certain if I saw that right. Oh boy. Let's get a second dragon at both of those. Use the map things to my advantage to hopefully slow down the enemies. Use arrows on all the hoplites. Okay. Making this work. Not amazingly, but we're making this work. Alright. Lightning up here. Red caps, red caps, red caps. Harassers and Avengers. That doesn't do a lot of stuff against multiple enemies. Okay. Get rid of a lot of them. Lightning the big guys. Fight the Avengers up there. Every time I say the fact that they're Avengers, my brain's just like, they've assembled. The comic book heroes are here. I'm fighting the comic book heroes. It's just funny to me. Okay, we'll get the Forest Keepers there. Alrighty. Explosive arrow up there. I have lightning again when I need it. Satyr Hoplite, Harassers and Bandersnatch, Bandersnatch, Satyr Hoplites, 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 Harassers. I'm worried about that one being in the middle by itself, whereas all the others come from the sides. But I'm not really probably going to pay attention to where that one is coming from. Knock out all of that at once. Okay. Attack the Bandersnatch up there. Glad I could upgrade that ahead of time. Magus. Okay. My hero hasn't really done much this whole map. But honestly, I think I should be more concerned if he needed to be used because of where he's at. Where I placed him is where I need him. Get a sleep shot. Make the detonation do more. Get the sleep bolt. Lightning them. These are the last monsters of this wave. Oh, I put reinforcements on the right side where he died because of the explosion, and then the left side got the head shot off. Okay, 2-star victory, not bad. Could have been better. I did 3 stars on the initial time I went through, so that's fine. Never wonder. Impossible difficulty. Okay, one of the achievements is with this little, like, oh, here's the weird wood. Cool. Is with this guy over here. You can't click on him while there's nothing going on. You have to try to do the memorization game. You can poke all the gnomes. You can poke all the gnomes. That's all the gnomes except for that one. Okay. You come from the right and the top. And there's a path here. There's a path that they come from there and go down to here. Okay. I'm gonna put my hero there. Have a barracks here. Move them back just slightly in case I need that. Have a barracks here. Move them just forward. We'll do a stone circle there. Barracks. Archer, mage. I don't really think 2 stone circles next to each other is going to be good, but we can try it. Upgrade that immediately. I'll do a barracks and an archer. And I'll do another archer tower there. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing with the rest of it. Now you gotta play this game. And it gives you money. I did not read what was in this fight right now. Boom shrooms. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, green. Oh, he does actually give you money. Or I defeated some of these guys at the same time and didn't realize it. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, green, yellow. They came from the middle. I like that it does actually give you money for paying attention to that in the middle of fighting everything else. I'm literally not paying attention to the fight. Because it's having me look at that. Yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, green, yellow, red. I didn't mean to upgrade it that quickly between itself, but it finally finished its sentence of let's rock and roll. That's great. Complete 9-tap challenge of the shroom game. Yay. Now I don't have to pay attention to it. The mushrooms produce the boom shrooms when they die. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Now I can pay attention to the actual fight instead of having to try and think through what's happening with that. Satyr Cutthroats, Twilight Scourgers, and Satyr Cutthroats. Let's do that. Try to get arrows there. Those satyrs are coming through, so let's upgrade that to just give them more attacks. Mushrooms, Twilight Scourgers, Twilight Scourgers. Okay, that does actually hit that area now. Okay. Should be good to pay attention to things now. Like the fact that that wasn't even upgraded once. This isn't even upgraded once. How am I supposed to stop them from going through that little, like, mushroom area if I haven't even upgraded them at all to be able to defend themselves? Also, those arrows didn't even hit them. Do they heal? They do, okay. It just takes a bit of time, but they do end up healing eventually. I want to get Weird Woods. I would like to get 2 of them actually. Redcap, Satyr Cutthroats, Fungus Breeders, Satyr Cutthroats. All these fungi are not that fun of guys. I like that these try to attack it. Fungus Breeder. I believe just summons a bunch of mushrooms that then summon more mushrooms. Yeah. Okay. I got through going this way. Okay. Get the Weird Wood. Stunning all nearby enemies for 1 second. That'll feel nice. Okay. I am kind of going quiet just because I'm focusing a bit, which isn't that great. And I realize I'm going quiet, which is why I'm pointing it out. Trying not to go silent. But that is a little difficult when I am actively trying to pay attention. It's better to upgrade the other one. Better to upgrade the other one than to wait. Wave 8 of 15. I need to get the fire nut. Fiery nut, whatever. I was close on what I said. Was not quite accurate as to the name of it, but whatever. Just for the setting the ground on fire. That's the real main reason I need that upgrade. Setting the ground on fire Just makes it a lot easier to keep dealing damage, especially when they get stalled out like this from the Twilight Harassers. Fungus Breeder, Boomshroom, Munchroom, Boomshroom, Munchrooms. There's the Fiery Nut. So both of them can now have the Fiery Nut. Now the ground's on fire, which sets the mushrooms on fire, which just makes this work a little bit easier. I feel like I need the Bladesinger Hull, just to give the chance of invulnerability. Because the chance of invulnerability versus all the explosives that keep happening will hopefully be enough to keep them alive through all of the explosives. Because it does not look like they're surviving that frequently. Twilight Avenger, Twilight Harasser, red caps. A lot of red caps. %30 chance. 30% chance of invulnerability when attacked. Okay. That was poorly timed. Okay. We got through because I stopped paying attention to over here. These are my own troops and I nearly just used the arrows on them. Oh, my hero actually died. Okay. Satyr Cutthroat, Satyr Hoplites, Sword Spider, Web Spitter Spiders. Poison that guy. Get rid of all those red caps. Lightning Strike the Hoplite as soon as he appeared. Stop the Hoplite before he could go through, that's nice. I managed to succeed in stopping that guy for just a moment longer. Which gave me enough time to react. Let's move all of these guys up there for right now. This is just a melee. Those guys were still level 1. No wonder they died so frequently and so easily. Boom shroom, boom shroom, boom shroom, boom shroom, boom shroom. That's a lot of boom shrooms. Okay. Get a lot of explosive-y things. Increase their attack speed, I guess. Don't know if that was a worthy upgrade, but did it. Because why not? Did not seem like there wasn't a reason to do that. Give them both the power to stomp. Stun the enemies. The Blade Stingers are definitely staying alive more frequently. All the time? No. But more frequently. Twilight Harassers, Satyr Cutthroats, Satyr Hoplites, Scourgers, Cutthroats, and Hoplites. Okay. Okay. A lot of Twilights coming from the north. Get rid of all those satyrs so they can't go through. That was a waste of the fiery nut. Just throwing it over here when nothing was around afterwards. The Magus. I would like to get Eldritch Doom. Just being able to blow something up and like have no consequences to it, because it also just damages everything else. It's really nice. $325. There we go, now I have it. Oh, there's too many things coming in the bottom. I don't have abilities ready. Let's bring back my hero, because I probably need it. Just to have one more attacker. Now there's a lot coming from the north. Let's upgrade those guys. Bring my hero over. I'm definitely gonna need to use the arrows on this, because that's a hoplite and a hoplite, plus all the other satyrs. That hoplite's nearly dead. That hoplite already being nearly dead definitely is the reason that this worked out. And I guess having the idea to move my hero, which I don't normally do. Fungus breeders and mushroom. I didn't see that guy in the bottom. That's okay. Just one guy. Upgrade the fiery nut. Get a sleep dart. Okay. We're surviving. Did the fungus breeder just turn all of the boom shrooms into munch shrooms again? Is that what I just saw happen? I didn't realize it could do that. I have so much money because I've just been standing here. Honestly, piling everything together is not a good idea when they're explosives. The ability to silence an enemy. Get one of them to just blow up. That would really help. Silencing them would have been great. Would have been really nice there. Okay, explosive arrows seem to take out a few of them. My hero's dead again. I'll use lightning to hopefully get rid of most of these guys. 400 area damage from fire. Was that all of them? Nope. Okay. We did it. Oh, and we still got 3 stars even though we lost a life. That's good. That was this one. Okay. Now I fight on the Unseelie Court, which is the boss fight. This is where Mactans shows up on the side, as well as a bunch of spiders just appearing. Sorry for having so little time to spare. I recently gave myself a new kingdom to rush. If I remember correctly, these gnomes do a lot of health. Blinking gnomes ready for trickery. Yep. But I should also still just prepare to defend everything else. Probably best to do a stone circle there instead of over here. We'll do a barracks here. We'll do a barracks here. Archers and archers. Magic. Let's go another archer there. Magic here. Barracks here. I'll actually put the barracks over here, I think. I'll put my hero there. I'll do archer here. Magic, barracks, magic. And let's upgrade this one first. Satyr cut throats, satyr hoplites, sword spiders. And there's boom shrooms that come from here and on both sides of this. I have the gnomes to help over here when I need them. having the gnomes help is actually very, very useful for this particular fight. Cutthroat and hoplites. Upgrade all of those. Okay, and I need to have reinforcements ready for any time one of her summoning guys appears. I'd really like to upgrade that to have ranged attacks. Because ranged attacks just are really nice. Twilight Scourgers, Twilight Harassers. The hoplite summoning more enemies was not helpful there. Okay. I need reinforcements to destroy this zealot before he can do his zealotry. And there's a second zealot. It is impossible mode, so I guess that makes sense. Not one, but two enemies that you have to be able to defeat quickly, or else they spawn in more entities to fight. That's got a ranged attack. That one now has a ranged attack. I didn't get rid of the zealot in time. Darn it. I stopped paying attention. I thought I had dealt with the zealots. Crap. Okay, so it's not just once. Satyr Cutthroat, Satyr Hoplite, Satyr Cutthroat, Sword Spiders. So there's lightning everywhere. Try to upgrade all of these to have ranged attacks. Just so that I can have more to do. Okay. They're all stuck there. Move my hero to the middle here, apparently. Red cap, Twilight Scourgers, and red caps. Upgrade you, because most of the fighting happened in this central location this time. Crap. Zealots are appearing again. I was not ready for that. Need to pay attention to if more zealots try to spawn in. We cannot afford to have them have more enemies on the field. Lightning took out the zealots, so that's nice. I was thinking that I could get the longbows to deal with the zealots. I just used my reinforcements there. Satyr Hoplites, Sword Spiders, Twilight Scourgers, Sword Spiders, Web Spitter guys. Web Spitter spiders. Has the disintegration spell. That sounds like it'll be handy. I'm not in danger, elves. I am the danger. Okay. Let's just use the lightning. That longbow would actually be able to hit. This is probably the only one that's actually worth making a longbow, though. Boom shrooms, bandersnatch, bandersnatch. Boy. Okay. Poison them. I need 200 to add the disintegration spell to the tricks that the gnomes do. I got 200 gold, but now I can't click on them. Let's just upgrade that one then. Okay. This is going okay. Somewhat. Flying. There's gloomies and there's gloomies. Okay. That was a large teleport. Only 320 there. Send that just to get another group in. Don't let the zealot land. Use lightning to deal with the gloomies by also dealing with that. There's another zealot up there. Upgrade you. Get the druid circle up. Please deal with all those gloomies. Poisoning them seems to have done the trick that I needed. Okay. Poisoning them really helped deal with all those gloomies. Avengers, harassers, scourgers, sword spiders, and web spitter spiders. Use arrows again. Oh, the poison regenerated after they're past the poison area. I can't send reinforcements up there. But I do have enough to stop her. Oh, she stopped me from being able to use this lightning storm. I was going to say that they did a good job actually not letting her do her effect on one of these, but they did get it off. It was just against my lightning ability, which I didn't realize that she could hit. Or if I did, I forgot about it. That's different. Last time I wasn't even trying. Okay. Good to know that this is not you, that this is you not trying. I used up 2 of my things. Get a 3rd gnome just to have something. Need another arcane archer. Munchshrooms, fungus breeder, fungus breeders, boom shrooms, and fungus breeders. Okay. Let's get brambles. Poison all of those just to make them go slower. Send the next wave and immediately get my reinforcements put in. Fight the fungus breeder up there. Hope there's not a zealot. If there is a zealot, I will use the lightning storm. Okay, I would like to get weird wood. $400 gold. I don't want to use lightning against that. I did not want to use lightning against that. There's too many enemies there. And these guys are down. I don't have healing on them, that's why. They can't heal themselves. Okay. Satyr cutthroats, satyr cutthroats. I'm definitely not sending them early. The boom shroom also got destroyed in the same process. Okay. Gosh darn this level. Deal with that way. Not that I want to, but I was not going to get my reinforcements in time. I figure there's another zealot coming, so I'm going to hold off on my reinforcements until I can see it. Poison all those guys. Explosive arrow. Headshot against one random guy. Okay. Upgrade that. Poison all those guys. Twilight Avenger, Bandersnatches, Red Cap, and Bandersnatches. Okay. Stomp. Place that there. There's a lot of red caps coming in. Use my abilities before she can stop me from being able to use them. Okay. I doubt that's what she was going to do this time around. But that's got really really far distance. She really likes to mouth off. That's what you get from everything that she says. I do like that she's freezing my mage towers, because I have not upgraded my mage towers, like, at all. Like, this is my highest level 1, and it's level 3. Then that's level 2, and that's level 1, and that's level 1. I have neglected my mage towers the most of all of my tower types. Bandersnatch coming from down here was kind of forgotten, honestly. Hopefully there's no zealot. It got turned into a rabbit and immediately died. What fun. Beat up the red caps. Fungus breeder, mushrooms, red caps, and red caps. Okay. I'm not gonna send this next wave forward yet. Now I will. I want to get the Magus to get the, hey, just blow up ability. Because just having anything that can one-shot an enemy is perfectly great. I'll put it there. $325, thank you. It didn't quite work how I wanted it to. The death damage of them does not actually go off to the things that get spawned in afterwards. Okay, there's just a lot of enemies. Okay. That's pretty much all this level has, is just a lot of enemies, and a lot of them do a lot of things a lot of the times. So sending a wave ahead is actually a lot more detrimental in this map than any other map, it seems. Okay. I was lucky. What do I do here? Let's do that. Maybe I should have waited on the arrows for them to summon enemies. Probably would have been better. Yeah. Oh, the explosive arrows are actually taking them out. So, maybe that wasn't necessary. Lightning. Okay, get a sleep bolt. Poison those. I guess not. Poison that one. Use arrows there. They walk right by it anyways, because they just web them up. Heal themselves. Okay. Trying not to just plop down my reinforcements anytime I need them. 3 gloomies and 3 gloomies there, which are just going to become more problematic. Let's get explosive arrows fully maxed out on all these guys. Poison them. Okay. I need that to become the wild magus. Wild magus, and then get the eldritch thing. I don't have enough for both sides. Not when there's 2 zealots. It's only a flesh wound. If she said tis instead of it's, it would be a perfect Monty Python reference. Tis only a flesh wound? Oh, tis only a scratch. That's what he says. I was wrong. Whatever. I don't have my lightning storm ability right now, which is a little problematic. Zealots are coming out. Okay. Melissa is going to drop down in a little while. Use the lightning storm now. Wish you had waited just a little bit longer on the explosive death. I want to try and figure out where my reinforcements are best suited. I'm assuming a zealot's going to appear again. Alright, here comes the actual boss fight. I don't have access to arrows right now. None of these were on the radar of what's going to happen this wave. Whoa, that's a lot of them. Oh. Lightning to hit her enough that she retreats. I would like to get Hunter's Mark right now, because if I can mark her, then I'll deal double damage to her. I believe she just keeps appearing in the middle here. That guy's poisoned now. Hero go in front of her. She's going back, okay. I don't think I'm getting any money from the small entities I'm fighting. I'm not. What I have is what I have. Oh no, that's a bit of money. Oh, I'm getting money from the gnomes, not from fighting her spawns. Milicia is down. But then Mac 10s comes in and grabs her. Which this freaked me out the first time because a spider crawling from the ceiling is very much not what I was prepared for. But this time I was prepared for it. And we got Pixie Belle. And 3 stars on each Fairy Grove? Did that say Fiery Grove or Fairy Grove? It said one of those. We got an achievement that I didn't have before. Fairy Grove. It was just with an E. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Which I would assume would be on 3 here. Yeah, earn 3 stars on each Fairy Grove campaign stage. Have your soldiers avoid 50 blasting spell explosions? I don't even know what the blasting spell explosion is. Fee fi fo fum, grow the beanstalk to the clouds. I've not seen a beanstalk once. Ace of Spades, complete stage 5 without building any barracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I feel like that's an achievement that you do on easy mode rather than impossible mode. Oh, Iron Defense doesn't let you build barracks anyways. Huh. It's probably an easier achievement to get than I thought. Maybe just delete the barracks that's already there when it happens. If Iron mode has barracks already. That's normally all we do for a map. It has been almost 3 hours, so yeah. I guess this is probably a good place to stop. I forgot that you can see everything and it was not just the game capture, because the game capture was messing up. Whatever. I changed it quickly. Yeah, that'll be everything for today. Tomorrow is Five Nights at Freddy's. It should probably be the last of Five Nights at Freddy's. Just because we are already on day 5. Honestly, I don't know how long that will take to get through just day 5 of Five Nights. So I have actually gotten Five Nights at Freddy's 2 as well. Just in case, like, the reason I have been hesitant to play Five Nights at Freddy's with just night 5 has been because it will either be a very, very short stream of, like, I beat it first, second, maybe even third try, something like that, and that's only 20 to 30 minutes, or I'm going to struggle to beat it, and it's going to take forever, and it will be a whole 3 hours. I don't think it would be anywhere in between where it's like, oh, it just took an hour and a half to get through day 5. It's either going to take 3 hours or it's going to take 30 minutes. Like, I don't feel like it will take a ton of time. Or it will take a ton of time. I don't think it will be like a medium amount. So I have gotten Five Nights at Freddy's 2 already. I'm actually going to download it right after I end this to make sure that it's loaded up and that it will run for tomorrow. But we're going to play Five Nights at Freddy's on night 5. That's as far as we've gotten so far. And then if we do beat it relatively quickly, we'll also play Five Nights at Freddy's 2 at the same stream we'll probably just try and get through the first and second nights at most, depending on the amount of time it takes to actually get through night 5. But if it does take like 2+ hours to get through night 5, then it will probably just be Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And then Thursday is Gemcraft. But that's all I got for schedule for this week. Hope to see you guys later. Hope you have a good day, a good night, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out.